Alright, let's get ourselves some Eula. Yes, some Eula. I cannot wait actually. Where are you? Oh, that's him, right? Mr. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Nice to meet you.
Huh? Who are you?
It's me, D-Luke.
Hello, we're here too.
Hello?
Well, how do you... Whatever, dude. Hello.
Did I hear you correctly? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner?
Great first impression, by the way.
Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you know that you are speaking with the Eula Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility. If you wish to address me, you'd best consider your words more carefully. Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do.
Got it.
Now, if you're somehow capable of understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
You don't tell other men to, get down on their knees. First, it's gay. Second, it's gay.
That's etiquette? Paimon's never heard of something so complicated before.
Paimon, you've got a small brain. Small brain, Paimon. Small brain.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions, such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman.
Well, those times are no more, dude.
And neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Oh, know which me whip. Know which me in.
But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
Yeah, no wonder the Arceus fell. Ether's
What did you
funny.
say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility?
Man, I wouldn't want to fight myself.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
Good for you.
Just look around. The people are unruly and undisciplined. I, however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility. After all, we are of a completely different breed by birth.
Unruly and undisciplined. Isn't that what freedom's about?
Save your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides, I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies.
Yes, because you're such a better being than us, right?
Now I have more pressing matters to attend to. I'll take my
Cheers.
leave.
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Poor Jean. She has to deal with people like this.
Well,
Oh, hey
if it
Ember.
isn't the honorary knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here.
Me neither.
Huh? Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
And she pays such attention to details.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It wasn't our fault.
No need to get down on yourself. Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you let me try to help? What's the problem?
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Eula Lawrence. But it turns out that he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners. I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence clan can be very particular about such things.
You mean everyone in the Lawrence clan is just a big head?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is one exception among the Lawrence clan, my good buddy, Eula.
You mean my future wife?
Buddy?
That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and however, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences.
That's strange. If Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean choose us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
Well, it's a little complicated. Basically, the Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Oh, she has it hard, dude.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think she's out in the wilderness on patrol this morning. You should be able to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks, Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find...
Good luck, you two. I've got my own
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan?
Eula,
If you want to live...
where are you? Eula, Eula, Eula. Oh shit. Oh snap. Snappity, snappity, snap. We've got company, boys. Hello, mister.
What are they doing
I am
here?
level 75 and bigger than
Sent
you.
on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later.
Looks like... You need to hurry up!
It sounds like he said, "You eat a burrito?" Yes, fight him with your 1-star sword, dude. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets? And now you get to stake a claim. You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too.
Now, dude, I thought Diluc's scene was cool, but hers? God damn.
If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Not trying to brag, you know, but... well, you know, I have my fair share of Fatuis already, so... just so you know.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch-enemies?
Excuse me? Arch enemies?
Arch-enemies? Wait a minute! You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago!
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort 2 strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt. Which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Huh?
So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
Yes. Right.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the aristocracy. That's rude even by normal standards.
Well, you know, she calls everyone strange. You can call her strange back.
Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude,
Yes, that's
we're
me.
trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even...
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right.
Oh shit. You two are related. You're gonna have some family issues, man.
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Oh my god. How many vengeances are you gonna have?
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
Yeah, aren't you worried about your uncle?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural for rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Well, you still have to investigate that, don't we?
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of old
Oh,
Mondstadt.
Paimon, come on.
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
What? What's wrong with her, dude?
But didn't you say it first? Oh,
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance. It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Your definition of curious is curious. Oh my god. Ether's
I
got
assume
game.
you need me to teach you the conduct of the Lawrence clan. Only then will you finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
that's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then,
Yes.
let's begin your training immediately. It'll be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
Training for what? But aren't you plotting vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now. Besides,
Okay,
if it's
okay.
the acting Grandmaster's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Sure thing.
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still, Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
Yeah, she's kinda weird. I like weird girls. It's not like I don't expect her to be that weird.
Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Teach me, yes,
Hold
please.
on. There's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
How about all that vengeance stuff?
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go. Don't worry, there's a time and place for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Okay.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
Well, that's girls for you.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Oh, she's got really nice heels. I like that. She's got drip. You've got drip as well, but like, she's on another level.
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Oh, Paimon, you cheeky.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
Stealing my targets. They went after me first. Calling you a ruthless ruler. She did, Paimon did. Not me. And she called your whole family ruthless. And thirdly, you don't like your uncle anyway, so what's the point?
But you needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter. I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack.
Right.
If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless.
Yes, that's true.
But if he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
Yes.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to: your manner of speech and your bearing.
So what I've gathered from all this is that you say things differently and you use vengeance in every single sentence, right? Vengeance that shit, please.
Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Right, chummy.
Paimon's already learned some unique conversation.
Vengeance this, vengeance that. Yeah, revenge me, revenge you.
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Yes. Paimon's hella funny.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Yes, it sure does.
Hey, Paimon learned it from you. And didn't you? It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
Oh, Paimon. Chill on.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
I'm very glad that we live in the 21st century, as we don't have to say these long ass sentences anymore. We can just say, "Hey, what up, dude?" Yeah, that's it.
As the morning dew does what now?
However, such a phrase may only be used during the morning hours. Also,
Oh.
the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you.
How do you measure that?
Morning dew is not uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
You mean between, like, you and your uncle?
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
Oh, okay.
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example? Paimon's confused.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close.
Ah, I see. So, someone who is a dear friend, you know him, you know his name, but you don't hang out.
It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So, another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite.
Okay.
However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Okay, so far so easy. Shouldn't be too hard. But do you have to always talk like this?
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. This is all too abstract. Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstrations.
Yes, that should certainly help.
Ah. Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
Oh, why don't you practice with me? Please talk to me. Oh my god. Why don't you talk to me? Sad.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
Oh my god, why do you have to add that sentence?
You there, lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility... what comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
Yeah, me neither.
Hold on. What did they always teach me?
Oh, she doesn't know. Oh. It's like me in my class.
Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it. As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Ugh, is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it.
Come on, dude, just act along.
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing. I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan.
Don't you like meeting new friends? I do.
And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt.
Especially when she's Eula.
If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself if we talk any longer.
Oh, you want to throw fists, huh, bro?
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Why does she keep using that sentence? Oh, snap. Snappity, snap.
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
It's not her fault, okay?
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find someone else.
Are you sure about that? You want to find someone else? Okay, let's go. I am a shameless D-look. I don't care what you say. I don't care whatever.
You there, lowly toiler. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
All these words, they sound pretty cool. But what do they mean?
Huh? Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words.
I don't think he's gonna kneel.
Right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
Oh, stare at me. Stare at me, please.
Fine. You may spare yourself the formality of kneeling, as it may be a little inconvenient. I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey, stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear.
Oh my god. Why are people so rude?
Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Again? What's with this attitude?
I like watching Eula speak so...
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
it's not even funny anymore, dude.
You there, lowly worker.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you.
Poor Eula, dude. She was raised this way, and I just wanna hug her.
I mean, seriously, can't you just take a hint?
Yes, Eula, can't you take a hint? I love you. Okay?
Please calm down. We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it.
But do you have to be rude to her?
Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
I don't know, dude. It's tough. I feel bad.
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here, I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius. I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious.
Let's probably end it here.
Listen here, if you don't want things to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go. It's all right. This happens quite often. Let's find someone else to talk to.
You want to find another person to talk to, I think. I think this was quite enough.
Paimon thinks we've seen enough now. Let's just stop. Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I see this kind of attitude all the time.
She still just laughs it off. Poor soul. Poor Eula.
Don't worry. What with me being a Knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me.
I can speak with you.
Perhaps my aristocratic manner of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are. Perhaps it's just fate for those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation.
But it wasn't her fault. And I feel sorry for you. Do you need a hug?
As memories are carried in the city breeze, the faults of such grievances are passed from one generation to the next. It is now my turn to bear this burden. At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
Yeah, why were you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either. Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do.
Do you though?
But unfortunately, you probably didn't learn much from those conversations. It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
Oh, I think it was enough for today.
No need! Besides, the Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
Yes, I'm pretty sharp, Paimon.
Right?
Precisely.
We'll just have to roll with it for now. Let's just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
True.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner of speech is more aesthetic than anything else. It stems from their taste for refinement. But we must also practice your bearing. I have a very effective way of training for this. Come with me to Dragonspine.
To Dragonspine we go. Alright. Here I come, Eula. Here I come. I wish I could speak like her though. It's very noble and it's a little too much, but if I could reduce it a little bit, I'd be a good speaker. Yes. I wish.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
Come on, Paimon, we have been here like 100 times. 1,000 times. We have like 100% exploration rate.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct of an aristocrat, you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst harsh conditions.
I strongly agree.
For example, you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse.
Not with Diluc.
But a well-trained aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
I do this every morning. Daily routine.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time.
Excuse me, I was confident all the time. I was, you know, I'm the man. Yeah.
All right, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
I can just go around, right? Oh. What is that? Big firebird.
You've exposed your shortcomings.
What?
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Why didn't my giant firebird not work?
It'll be difficult at first, but the key is to remain patient. Let's try again. Remember, you must be elegant. Don't get knocked or launched into the air.
The only thing knocked or launched were the villagers by my fucking giant bird. Oh, without taking damage.
Let's light it up!
Oh my god, I'm on fire. No. Okay. Okay, I thought I was on fire. Do you go around this or what do you do? Okay, that doesn't work. Oh, take this. Oh, please. Don't touch me. I'm here to impress Eula. Yes, easy, so easy. What? There's more to it? Oh my god. Use your giant sword, do you look? This should be easy. Okay. I go around like that. What is this? Okay. Oh, oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm the man. I do this every morning. Daily routine.
No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again.
Really, dude? What? Big giant fire. Oh my god, he's still alive. Oh,
That won't
oh
do.
my
You've
god.
exposed your
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can stand here, right? No, I cannot. Oh, what? Oh.
Not bad.
It was so
A lot better than I
sketchy.
had anticipated, at least.
I mean, as I said, daily routine, right?
Hyman almost didn't make it through. Good thing we didn't get stuck.
Oh, you wouldn't want to get stuck with Eula around, right? Right?
So, are we aristocrats now?
Aristocrats. Yes. That's what we are.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle. My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we?
Yes, I must make Eula proud. That's my whole life goal.
This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be
Launch
most
in the
unsightly.
air and frozen? What? Alright, so what do we have? 3 slimes. That should be...
You failed this time.
Oh my.
What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all.
I
Let's try
fled
again.
without even touching anyone. Bam. 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 Oh, where did you go? My man? Oh my god, I'm wet, 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 I'm
Adventure
wet.
time! I'm going in! Know my sword! Witness the power of Gugwa!
I just don't want to get frozen.
Well done.
Daily
Your
routine.
performance was most impressive.
What can I say?
And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragon spine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty.
Yes.
So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragon Spine before Paimon turns into a popsicle.
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress.
It's too good. It's too good.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, Paimon. And you sucked.
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all.
Now, I'm not trying to defend Paimon right here, but flying sounds pretty elegant to me.
Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Yes, Paimon style.
Hey, that's not true. Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time.
What are you doing? I'm trying to defend you.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Sorry, Eula, I don't think it's the vengeance thing.
Now, drink this.
Drink what?
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Oh my god. It's escalating.
Certainly not. It's warm milk.
Where did you get warm milk?
Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Where did she get warm milk? Oh. Oh.
Oh,
I thought this was a family-friendly game.
Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance now, wouldn't it?
She looks amazing.
So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
A dear friend? I thought we were more intimate. We're sharing our milk after all.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off!
She doesn't like word change, so I'm gonna go with the first option.
All in the name of vengeance. No need to thank me.
What do you mean in the name of vengeance? What do you mean, girl?
Now then, given that your training is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
As long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
For example, warm milk, right? From Mother Nature herself. Oh.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
Hi, Amber.
We meet again, Amber! Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Is it like a double date? Paimon and you? And me and Eula? Ooh, yes.
Very well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together.
Oh, we have never shared a meal together.
Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Alright.
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Was it so big?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Oh, wir sprechen Deutsch jetzt. Okay.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
Satisfying salad. McDonald's, if you're watching this, name your cheeseburger cheesy cheeseburger. Please.
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
It's so kind of you.
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Mark my words. Eula will be mine.
You're gonna take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
Yes. Now sit down, Paimon.
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am.
I'd be a little more careful. You might, spark some vengeance sparks.
Well then, please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay for this.
I mean, she's already losing money, so she doesn't, she doesn't have to pay for this. But I guess we have all different ideas about revenge, right?
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle? Hyman's never even heard that dish before.
Paimon, you cannot even understand this, because it's in German and you won't remember the dish, so just forget it, you dummy.
This dish isn't actually on Good Hunter's menu. Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Now, I'm sort of an aristocrat myself, so I'll give my tries.
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
That's good. That's good.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
Aw, what a smile.
Of course not. It's hard to find someone in Mondstadt that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
Now, this is a slight red flag, but I'm willing to continue on with our relationship, if you so desire.
But I am serious, and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Paimon's starting to realize
Is like
that
who?
Eula is actually a very good person. There's no need to be so awkward when you want to say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
Maybe, but I don't know what that means.
Well, no?
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person.
I like you, you can act nice towards me, and at some point you can act even like a baddie, if you know what I mean.
Alright, no need to look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat. The food is getting cold.
I'm just kidding. What do you mean I'm just kidding? You just said you were serious. Jeez, man. Jeez.
Oh, I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my ability
She's
to
really
accept
kind.
revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time. Alright, next you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do. I'm afraid that wouldn't be very convenient for me.
Are you leaving
It'd be
me?
better if you two went alone. Ah, yes. Please do remember to pick up the dish from Sarah.
I still have more recon to do in the wilderness. Well, until next time.
See you, Amber.
Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
We do get that a lot. Yeah. But isn't she coming with us? Oh my god. I guess that's because of the family issues, but you know, I'm a good listener, good psychiatrist, and all that. Someone could say that I'm a perfect boyfriend material. Oh, doggy. Pucha pucha. Who's good guy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, that's me.
Here, the Gebratinus Fleischmitz sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled.
Don't wait, I'm quick on my feet. Yeah, people love to judge. It's a natural thing. I guess you have to be, cautious of what might happen around you. But you shouldn't judge people based on what someone from their family had done. That's just awful. Like, everything has two sides to it, and when people have too much freedom, they become undisciplined and just disrespectful. Can I marry your niece? Can I marry your niece?
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Can I marry your niece? Can I marry your niece? Can I marry Eula?
Recognize you? What should we do?
Oh, it's about to get down.
Huh? Why have you put on a mask?
Why is he doing that? I don't wish to be seen. Look at the way you walk, Schubert. How good you are at walking. You have such a talent for walking. I admire your style of walking, Schubert.
If you really must know,
It's me, Mr. Fatui.
if you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will
He
be held
looks so funny,
accountable
though.
by the Lawrence clan.
But this matter is of utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No need to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Yes, make way. Fatui loser.
Where have I seen this person before?
You've never seen me. I am the Mr. Fatui.
An outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very
Oh,
active
you
in
probably
Mondstadt
mean
recently.
Amber. Yeah. I've been onto her for a long time. Even since you were born.
Don't be
Holy shit,
ridiculous.
dude, I'm so
Besides,
sneaky,
my
it's
guest
insane.
Is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
And what about this thing?
That's my custom-made pet. Yeah. She looks super real. I mean, it looks super real, right? Schubert, where you at? Oh, my wifey.
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui.
Yes, Eula, you are very observative. Observative? Yes, I'm not anxious at all. Yes.
Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
I'm a fast learner after all.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans.
Don't you
All
dare
for
speak to her like that.
now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you are well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me.
It's 3v1 plus Paimon. Do you know how strong Paimon is? I don't know either.
Just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence
Why is he
clan flows in your
shaking
veins.
like that?
You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
What did you say?
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Yes, that's my waifu.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a
Take it,
rebellious monster emerge
bitch.
from our own family?
You are the monster here, bro.
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
You're still a joker, huh?
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to.
Oh yes, we have very different matters to attend to.
Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Yes, mark your words. The vengeance will be yours.
Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. Oh ho 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 ho. I am the boss. I am the boss. I am the boss. Oh, oh! Eula's so hot right now. Haha, I'm a jokester, dude. Come at me.
Flood of frost.
Flood of frost.
Eye for an eye.
No excuse for slacking.
I condemn you. Yes, I got my comeuppance.
Oh, whoa, oh, oh. That did not just happen. Oh my god.
Let's not waste time.
Going in! Witness the power. Rain outlines your fate.
What a sorry sight.
What? Oh my god. I'm very patient. You know, she actually taught me to be patient. Remember what Eula taught us? To be patient, that's correct. Now, I am in the stance of endless patience. I will never run out of patience. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Please, please. Oh my god.
I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Oh, it's Sergey. Your friend's dead. You'll die as well. Ooh. Heh. 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 Ooh. Ooh. Hoo-hoo.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it.
Yeah,
But
probably.
without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
Are you sure?
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
Jeez, I'm so smart.
True. But if their plan had
So
hinged
smart.
purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Makes sense.
Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grand Master. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, about that.
Such a cute smile.
Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier.
Huh?
I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Guess we're even now, right?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying.
Eula shares a sense of humor.
In
I like that.
reality, you sense that something might happen to us during our investigation.
Ooh, how much I love her, dude. Oh my god.
You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Don't worry, I won't twist it. I'm just happy you're here. Ooh, he. What?
You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming.
I might be short, but my head is huge.
And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
Oh, I thought she was talking about me. Yes, Paimon, you dummy, big dummy.
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
That's a good thing, right? She will never forget me. I'll never forget her.
Bring it on!
You mean arch boyfriend and girlfriend? Arch waifu? Arch marriage? Marriage arch?
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
I'll miss you, Eula.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Oh, next time you are my target.